We broke the tranny. It was nothing he did. Definitely, you know, it's my maintenance program. I should have set the tranny out this year to be freshened, but everything looked good in the fluid when I changed it, and I'm thinking I broke a gear set because I can't even back it up. It's got no reverse. And in fact, it's locked in reverse, so many of you guys know. My transmission guy said most likely it's a broken gear set, so we'll take it out. I'm probably done for this year, but we'll see. See how long it takes the transmission guy to fix it. But yeah, I've been lucky for a lot of years, and so now I got to work on the damn thing. But it's not. I'm not really bummed, guys. Kind of bummed for Dan because I gave him a broken car. Because it would have broke with me. You know, he drives. He knows these cars just as well as I do. Anyway, we're packed up, ready to roll. Almost packed up. We're gonna put the awning in and bring the slides in, and we'll talk more about it when I hit the road. Still, you know, I'm a little bummed. I guess you guys can hear my voice. I'm a little bummed, and more so for Dan. But I mean, what happened to me too? It happened to me anyway. I got to put the slides in. Buddy Brent, he's out too, so he's going. But his stuff's not broken. My stuff is. But we'll talk more about it when I hit the road. All right, guys. Yeah, ready to roll. Again, I'm a little bummed, but it's not the end of the world. Maybe I'm bummed because I have to work on a race car. I haven't had the tranny out. Listen, I haven't had the motor out in 4 years, and I haven't had the tranny out in 2.5 years. And I guess I should be grateful. So I talked to my transmission guy, Eddie from Select Transmission in Long Island, and he said, I don't want to drink while I'm talking. He said probably a gear set that broke. So I don't know how fast he can get it done. If he can get it done fast, fine. Maybe I can make, you know, Rockingham. We'll see. Hopefully I can get to the last race. At one point I was just thinking I'm done for the year, but you know, I'm gonna get it done as soon as possible. It's not that hard to pull the tranny. I don't have a shop, but I could use Dan's, but I don't like working on the floor. He doesn't have a lift. So Brent Posey, my buddy, was parked next to me. He only lives 20 miles away, like I said, and gonna use his lift. So I think either tomorrow or Sunday I'll head over to his place, put the car in a lift. It'll only take a couple hours to pull the tranny out, if that. And but the car is locked. It won't move in reverse. It only goes forward. So it's in the trailer. So I'm gonna have to go into the trailer, get the drive shaft out, and then pull it out, and this way you get the car out, because it ain't coming out with the tranny locked. I've never seen it. I've never broke a tranny like that. So I'm thinking, you know, like my transmission builder said that it's gear set. So all right, so let's hit the road. Shouldn't be bitching, right, guys? Should not be bitching. They just called round 2 of Super Comp. Stock just finished up, or is finishing up. Guys, I just want to roll because I want to work on the car. It's early. It's Friday. Sorry, I do have some more photos, and as I go, hopefully I can make this with this guy sitting in. I have more photos, and I'll have this video up later tonight, hopefully. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, this is not too bad. Didn't say goodbye to my buddy James, but just wanted to get out of here. I guess he's probably up there watching stock or something. As we roll out of Charlotte, 4 wide nationals. Yeah, so it's only 190 miles to go. I don't have to fuel up. I can go straight home. I just feel bad. Damn it. I mean, it would have broke with me, and it's nothing he did, you know. As we get to look at, well, we've been through this, driving through the pits, but I'll just kind of let the camera run, and you guys can just check out where the early guys, they get here early, they usually park up here. It's best to park down here and not up where, if you can see that orange Camaro, that's Victor's there, Kignazi's there, and it just gets crazy over here for people trying to get paired up. So if you ever get early, you want to be on a blacktop, you want to go on the other end. Yeah, it looks like they just finished stock. Oh no, got a couple more pairs left. Can I go straight? Yeah, I can go straight. This race does not bring in a lot of the fans like it used to, or rather not used to. Than the first one. The first one in the early year, the fans come in, but this one, not so much, for some reason. As we roll out of here, it's got a big traffic circle up here. I don't think I've ever taken this way with you guys. This is the main entrance. Like as I turn here, you'll see the track, and you know it's pretty cool looking. All the fans come to watch the pros. They don't start until I think 4-ish, something like that. Nobody comes to watch us. Always think I'm forgetting something, like, you know, tying the car down and that kind of stuff, and make sure everything's battened down, nothing rattles, nothing, you know, nothing's loose. Always forgetting something. Bum, bum, bum. So we'll probably get, it's about 4 hours, so we'll probably start to get a little rush hour traffic when I get towards Raleigh, but I just want to leave. I get stuck in traffic, Going most part would probably be nice. Yeah, nice street ride. I like those. It looks like a 34 Ford. Yeah, 34. I don't know if it's a real one or a kit, but it's still cool looking. They're just not popular anymore. I don't see them much anymore anyway. All right. And no snacks, guys, because I have no appetite right now. 4-hour ride, just roughly under 4 hours, 3.5. No interest in it. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do. If I'm going to, you know, most likely I'm going to just pull the tranny out on Sunday. I'll get with Brett. In fact, I'll call him now. He just left. So, I got to get it done. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll turn the camera back on, you know, when we're on the highway for a while. I need to just sit back, collect my thoughts, figure out what I'm going to do. It's not a big deal, really. I'm kind of making it maybe a bigger deal than it is. Really not. You know, it is what it is. Racing. I've been lucky for many years without any major work done to the car, only little issues. So no reason to bitch at all. But all right, as we get up, highway right up here. This place around here, before I say this can get really hectic as far as traffic's concerned. It just gets crazy, but we're in the middle of the day. It's Friday, so it's not too bad. But I remember when I first came down here, it was very quiet down here, but not anymore. I'll be back when I'm on the road, a couple hours down the road. All right, guys, I'm back, and we're on Route 40. We just got off of 85 North. It's pretty simple this was an easy race from, 2-3 miles from 85 at the track. Take 85 north, hit 40 east, and 540, and pretty much I'm home. So I'm back. Just trying to get my thoughts together, guys. I'm probably gonna, I'm pulling the transmission out on Sunday, and gonna get that tranny up to Long Island. That's where my transmission guy is in. He's in Long Island. If it was over the winter time, if I was doing a freshen up or it broke at the end of the season, I probably would just ship it. But it's 500 miles, but I'll just drive up, drop the tranny off, stay at some friend's house, then hopefully pick it up in a couple of weeks if it's possible. I'd like to get it done for Rockingham, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But the sooner I get it to him, the better. So Brent, my buddy Brent, who I parked next to, and you guys seen some in the lanes video, he's only about 20 miles from me, and he's got a nice lift because I don't like taking this thing out on the ground. I can use Dan's shop, but I don't want to take this thing out on the ground. I just don't like working on the ground. He's got a lift, he's got every transmission jack, so bring it to his house on Sunday, pull the tranny out, Monday head north, drop the tranny off, hopefully he can get it done. If it's a gear set, it's probably going to be expensive. I think the gear sets are, I don't know, I'm just kind of guessing maybe $3,000. But that's what my transmission guy said, that it's most likely a gear set. because it's locked up. I can't even back the thing up. I'm gonna have to jack it up in the trailer, take the drive shaft out. It rolls forward, but I can't back it out. It won't roll backwards. So something's locked up in the tranny. Who knows what I broke? But so that's my plan. So Sunday we'll have the tranny out. Monday we'll be on the road. I don't know if I'm going to video that. Hey, I might video that. I guess that might be a fun video. I'll be on my Mercury, driving up the highway. It's comfortable. It's like sitting in the living room. It's a really comfortable ride, that thing. So that'll be my plan. And this way I can get ready for Rockingham, maybe. I'm not counting on Rockingham. It'd be nice if I can get it ready for the race in the Galat. That's the IHRA race. That would be nice if I can get for that. That would be like my season, because that's in November. So it should give me enough time, for him to get parts and everything like that. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And as far as the ride's concerned, no problem. A little bit of volume here and there. Most of 85, once you get out of Charlotte, it's fine. My GPS is showing red, meaning when it shows you how much time you have left in red, which I have 100 hour 48 minutes, means there's traffic someplace. There's a backup someplace. Something's going on. So unless it clears up, showing 436. And that's fine, even if I hit traffic. I just wanted to go home. Shouldn't be, I'm not really bummed, just a little disappointed for Dan. I guess it is what it is. He felt bad too, but it was gonna break no matter what. There's nothing, I don't use a trans brake. There's nothing special about the car. Burnouts, they're second to high gear. They're short burnouts. Nothing, I've checked, I've put, fresh transmission fluid in the middle of the year. Checked, because I like to change, or did I? No, I charted, let me think. I changed the transmission fluid the beginning of the season. I changed the oil in mid-season, right? I do two oil changes. And everything looked good. It didn't look anything, there was no metal in it or anything like that. It just had a nice red color, didn't stink. So I guess it was just time for it to snap. When you make like 800 pounds of torque at 5,000 RPM, I guess it's pretty hard on the tranny. Like I said, I don't use a trans brake, obviously, because I'm a stock, and I'm pretty easy on it as far as the transmission goes. I was hoping it was just a Sprag, because that will give you nothing going down. Well, the Sprag wouldn't even give you first gear. The Sprag, you'd have nothing going down. You'd have to get out of it like neutral. So, and then it wouldn't lock up, and that would be a lot less expensive, probably a lot less time. I don't know how much damage I've done to the tranny. There was no leaks. I didn't break a case or anything like that. So we'll see what happens. Yes, all right. So we're getting, let's see, what does it show? 91 miles, so halfway. I'll turn that camera back on when I'm in my town. Well, the town next to mine is Wendell. Kind of roll through the little main street, and then we'll finish it up. So I'll be back. All right, guys, we're almost home. This road is Wendell Parkway. I don't know why they call it a parkway. It's just a 2-lane road. But anyway, we get off of 87. Basically, we just come 540 to 87, all east, and then we get off at Wendell Parkway, and now it's just kind of driving through back roads. Let's see, it's roughly 12 miles. And this is basically rush hour traffic, and we're in Wendell. The only difficult part coming up here, we'll probably be stuck at the light for a little bit, but the only difficult part will be making a right and going through town. It's really the only way to go with a big rig. You can take some of the side roads, but it's not the best way. Tried to figure out different ways to go to get to the highway, but this is probably it when you're going west. When you're going north, it's easy up 95. South, it's easy either Route 1 or 95 again south. Anyway, that's it. I don't know if I've probably done videos like this, but I don't know if I've done one in a while. If I figured, what the heck. Let's put the camera on. We're almost home. A lot of work ahead of me, a lot of driving ahead of me. not with the rig, just with my car. I don't know, should I put the camera in my car and just talk about going? Man, I hate going up 95. That's what I dread. I wish the transmission guy was down south. I'd rather drive 600 miles south, 800 miles south than go up north. But I got no choice, and it's absolutely the worst. So I got to go 95. Won't be too bad until I get close to Richmond. After Richmond, then it gets all screwed up. And then between Richmond and Washington, hit or miss. And then Baltimore. Then we're getting into, let's see, Maryland. Shouldn't be too bad. Philadelphia. Well, we're not going to be south of Philly, but who knows? And then get to New York, and I got to fight that traffic. I mean, it's just going to be miserable all the way. It's not going to be a pleasant ride. Nothing like my normal rides with the rig. Nothing. As we get stuck at this light. All right, guys, here's the stop sign. That gotta take it a little bit wide, depending how many cars are coming up. Hopefully, I can get in without any cars. Yep. Very good. See if this guy stops for me. Yes, beautiful. Thank you, bud. Oh, shit. Can't go through here. Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm going to have to tell... oh, Jesus. Where am I going to go here? Oh, man. Usually I go straight downtown. Now I have no idea where I'm going to go. Let's see. Where can I go? I guess we'll just have to try this way. Well, this is interesting, guys. Very interesting. Go ahead. Hopefully I can get on I think I can get a major, I got to go over those damn railroad tracks. Yeah, we usually go straight, guys. And then we pick up another, major, it's 231, so it's a state highway. I don't call it a state highway, but it's a state road. It's a good road. But we'll have to get back up on 264 here, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully we can make that turn up there. Over the railroad tracks. So this is a little town of Wendell, and they always have like things going on, so they close the roads off a lot. So it's be pretty interesting how I'm going to get through here. So that turn's going to be a little bit tough up there also. It's a good thing I turned the camera on now. That was tight, guys. That was tight, but we made it. Just went over the curb, which was super low, but there's really no, I'm gonna have to tell Dan, I don't know where he's gonna have to, because he comes the same way. Oh, it did, I don't know what route that's called. I gotta figure it out. When I go by it, I'll tell him what street it is. So this is not a problem up here, because this is a truck route. A little tight, but it's not a problem. We're good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know how Dan's gonna make it. No more after this. We're good, guys. So let me just tell him the street that's closed, and then he's gonna have to make plans accordingly. So what street is this again? I should know it by heart, but I don't. 3rd Street, yes. All right, guys, I'm back. I just had to tell Dan that East 3rd Street is closed. So he has to figure out a way to get around it. I don't know which way he's going to get around it. But like I said, from now on, we're on truck routes, so it's not a problem. This is our normal run. So let's see, another 8-ish miles, and we'll be home. All right, guys, I guess that's it. That was exciting going through town, and not it's tough, and I have a longer rig than normal than my shorter 24 foot. That was really easy to get around. I wouldn't have worried about it, but this is 32 foot triple axle. I think I'm 72 feet long, 71, 72, and so it gets a little tough. Once we're on this road, it's fine. So I guess that was fun to watch. 231, 96, and I'm pretty much home. So yeah, that's the plan, guys. Transmission, whether I'm gonna have a camera rolling up the road, I may not, I don't know. I guess I should. I mean, that's gonna be really boring, but I guess I can talk about something sitting in my car. I guess I have to figure out how to set the camera up in the car and just talk you guys through all the traffic and bullshit that I'll be fighting. And yeah, all right, guys, that's it for now. Not the best video I wanted to make. I mean, would have been nice to come home with a win with Dan, but that's the way it goes sometimes. We'll get this thing fixed and we'll be back. I don't know when, but we'll be back.